long time ago, high up in a mountain, lived a wise monk. His home was far from the world, and only a few people visited him. Those who made the difficult journey were either searching for wisdom or needed help with a big problem. One day, a group of travelers came to the mountain. They heard about the wise monk and his deep knowledge, so they decided to meet him. After a tiring climb, they finally reached his hut. The monk welcomed them warmly and asked them to sit. After some time, the travelers started talking about their problems. But soon, they began arguing. Each one thought their problem was the biggest and should be solved first. Their voices grew louder, and the peaceful place became noisy. Seeing this, the monk calmly said, "I have a way to help you all." He went inside and came back with a bowl, some paper, and a pen. He handed them to the travelers and said, "Write down your biggest problem on a piece of paper, fold it, and put it in this bowl." Everyone did as he said. Then, the monk mixed the papers and passed the bowl around. "Each of you, take one paper and read the problem written on it. Think carefully. Would you rather keep this problem or take back your own?" One by one, they picked a slip, read it, and became silent. As they read about the struggles of others, they realized their own problems were not as bad as they had thought. The man who disliked his job read about someone fighting a deadly disease. The woman who felt lonely read about someone who had lost their entire family. Suddenly, their own problems seemed smaller. Without hesitation, each person returned the paper and took back their own problem. Now, they felt grateful instead of complaining. The monk smiled and said, "We often think our problems are the worst, but when we see what others go through, we realize how lucky we are. Instead of complaining, we should accept our challenges and find ways to overcome them." The travelers thanked the monk and left with a new way of thinking. They no longer saw their problems as unbearable, but as part of life. Friends, we all have problems, but someone else may be facing even bigger struggles. Instead of complaining, we should be thankful for what we have and work on solving our difficulties. There is no day will come when all our struggles will disappear. Difficulties are a part of life, and they will stay with us until our last breath. Think about it. If we never faced any troubles, how would we understand the value of happiness? Just like we appreciate light because of darkness, we cherish joy because we have experienced pain. No matter what, we cannot run away from our problems. The only way forward is to accept them and then take the right steps to solve them. Because the best way to deal with problems is to face them and solve them. I hope this message has helped you in some way. If you enjoy these stories, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel.